Brother Branham in church order, he says, that's why we don't have a bunch of singing and a bunch of carrying on and a bunch of testimonies. He said, maybe if you're in a special meeting and have an outstanding testimony, somebody got saved or something, share that. But not just a bunch of testimonies and a testimony meetings. He said, I see those things get out of hand. And the people get so wore out, they're wore out before the word comes. So what's Brother Branham doing in the church order? Is he saying don't testify, don't sing? He's saying keep the main thing in focus, and that's the preaching of the word. All the church order is about the word having preeminence. That's why when Brother Branham preached church order, he said, this is to Branham Tabernacle at such and such a number, 8th Street and Penn Street. So he's saying this church order is to this church. Because Brother Branham teaches the sovereignty of the local church, because you can't take Brother Branham's church order and make it fit every church. You have to be the same kind of people in the same kind of location with the same physical structure. I told you this to brothers in India. I went to church one time, to a church, an official church, a gathering of people, an official church in Malawi, and they gathered every Sunday under a mango tree. I said, how do you put a deacon at each door when you have church under a mango tree? How do you keep the kids from running through the sanctuary between services? Don't run by the mango tree. See, what Brother Branham was showing when we got to watch him set his church in order at 8th and Penn Street, he gave us an example. He gave us a pattern. He gave us something, and we caught the purpose behind it. Now, whether you have church in your home or you have church under a mango tree or you have church in a designated sanctuary, you can take what the prophet brought and bring it in to accomplish the same purpose, because your vision is higher than the rule. Because I've seen a whole lot of rule keeping that's nothing more than legalism, and everybody feels good about the rule. We kept all the rule, but the dove wasn't welcome in that service. And his feet didn't come down and rest. So what was the point of keeping all the rules if the dove didn't come and the word didn't have preeminence? We kept all the rules, but we preached a false doctrine, and we didn't give the word preeminence. So it's not about the rule, it's about the concept, it's about the principle, about giving honor unto a prophet who was here to order the church, to put the church back in order, just like Elijah put the worship back in order. Amen. Brother Branham preaches over and over and over, every church is sovereign. And you cannot change that doctrine in the message.